What are the messages of the experience for Virgo between now and my next video? What will Virgo experience between now and my next video? That's just God. What do we need to talk about for Virgo in between now and my next video? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You've got the Strength card number 35. So the messages of 358, that Fibonacci sequence coming through for you. Okay. Virgo is saying now you are stronger than ever before. Some of the situations you've been through, there'll be no more. That's what I hear. Why? Because you got through some major challenges, in tune with your higher, lighter, brighter perspective, your higher self, your God, your whatever is that spiritual connection, however you identify that, Virgo. That's what's gotten you through. Your connection to your ancestors, whether you're aware of it or not, has been all over you. Some of you began going and touching the trees and hugging them and speaking to them as you please, putting your feet in the grass and listening to the bees as they talk and they ponder how beautiful life is in front of them. And it's interesting because that's just, yeah. And I see you mimicking nature and appreciating what you have where you stand, okay? So this is very awesome. I feel like, Virgo, the tough times you've been through, are they ever over, though? You know what? There's always going to be something that pops up, but it's not going to be quite as intense as you've experienced it of late, is what I'm hearing. So in your physical situation, the Emperor is here, okay? This has to do with expansion and growth. This has to do with control. This has to do with authority. This has to do with a father, a grandfather. This has to do with spreading your business and your marketing internationally, using the means of communication through the internet, through online and such. In your past, there was the devil, and some of you in your past, you had a person who was very toxic in your life, a situation that was very toxic in your life, and here now you're confronting that and moving forward through that. I see you taking action. With the Emperor, you take action. You're acting in all ways to benefit yourself as you found your strength, okay? In your plans, you're letting go. You're letting go of things that just didn't work. The Ten of Swords comes out there saying, you know what? There was some vision, some goals that I had. There was some things that I thought that were going to be for me. And I see that it's time for me to let those things go. And just to confirm that the energy you're moving into is the Just card, saying there is an ending here, an ending. Somebody's saying, I'm going to go back to being single. I'm going to go back to being single. Somebody else is saying, I'm letting go of this toxic relationship. Somebody's saying, I'm letting go of this toxic environment. Somebody else is saying, I'm letting go of this toxic habit. I hear all of those things coming through. Somebody decided, no longer am I going to be stuck on my internet playing all day. I have more important things to do. Whoever are you? I see somebody who realized that time is of the essence, and it is the essence of life, and what you do with your time makes you satisfied or strife, you know. And so I feel somebody who is choosing to do more with the time that they have in their store so they can be able to be more satisfied. So cutting off some unnecessary situations. The Chariot comes out as the first clarifier for your income and energy, the prediction you have here of justice, where you cut things off and move on to create greater balance in your life. The Chariot confirms that, with balance also indicated with the gold and silver sphinx. This is the balance in between your intuitive and your physical, your spiritual and physical needs being met. The King of Pentacles is the second clarifier. This is about how you spend your money, how you spend your time and your energy. The King of Cups come out saying how you spend your emotions, what you do with your feelings. And that for some of you, you're really understanding that, you know what, this situation I'm in doesn't honor my feelings. And I feel like you're just looking forward for better things to come in, because you asked yourself a question, you know, with the Seven of Cups, saying you asked yourself a question and you said, if this never changed, will I be able to stick with this forever? And you say, no. So for some of you, this is about getting past a job that you felt has kept you stuck, okay? and you feel like you have the ability to move forward from that. So you're moving forward to do what really makes you happy. And some of you are becoming entrepreneurs at this time. You did the investigation, you did the work. So these are the messages that I have for you at this time, Virgo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines always through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. It's in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course, me and mine. Until next time. Go check out the daily general that I just did. Also, go check out the channel vlog that I did. And I also put something on my blog. You can connect to the blog through the website. See you next time. Okay.